And this is what you see. You feel like Elsa from Frozen. The smell of these Jeffrey pines is the complete smell of warm. If you had to define warm as a smell, it's these pines. Welcome to the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. And we are in a very sideways lot. This is like straight, so look how much, that's crazy. See the top of this mountain? That's where we're going on today's tramway adventure, a 2.5-mile ascension to San Jacinto National Wildlife Area. There are multiple parking lots and they offer shuttle rides, but it wasn't terribly busy, so we walked up the very inclined parking lot. The architecture here, just like Palm Springs, is so great. It's like a step back in time with these windows. You can also find the latest weather conditions, and when we visited in April, it was perfect weather. 53 degrees at the top, no jacket was needed. Tickets aren't the cheapest, with parking in 2024 being $15 per vehicle, and then tickets being $30.95 for adults. We didn't waste time and went straight to the boarding room, where, surprisingly, they can fit a good amount of people on each tram. The tram is not heated nor air conditioned, but the air flowing through the open windows is extremely refreshing, so no worries on that. It's cool.
That is wild, and we're moving and moving.
Look how fast we're going.
That is crazy.
Tram cars, providing you 360-degree views of the way.
Wow.
We're just left down the station.
Oh, this is cool. This is the coolest thing ever. The rotating part was fun, although it took a little while to get used to it. Oh look, there's the other tram coming down. Anyway, people naturally want to hold onto the railing, but you can't because you keep rotating. But the rotating makes it only that much better because you can see every aspect of the mountain. Also, don't miss out on your selfie opportunity. And after a lovely 10-minute tram ride, we were at the top and greeted by snow and an elevation of 8,516 feet. The mountain station is also very nice. The first viewing deck you come to is the Long Valley deck, and its stunning views. And the views are a great way to start your trip up here. You can also see a nice little picnic area or viewing seats just to relax from walking back up. More on that later. And of course, the mountains with some telescopes. Some information boards. Heading back inside and upstairs, there's another amazing view deck on the other side of the mountain, and the Pines Cafe. There are 2 restaurants, a cocktail lounge, observation decks, a small natural history museum, 2 theaters showing state park and tram construction videos, a gift shop, photo viewing, and, of course, over 50 miles of hiking trails. Looking back over our trip, there is another ticket which we wished we would have gotten. It is called the Ride and Dine, for a combo deal of round-trip tram fare and dining in the Pines Cafe. This side of the viewing deck is the dry side and definitely colder, but it has the epic views over Palm Springs, and a nice little mini hike for an even better viewing area. It's not a long hike and well worth it. I couldn't get over the views of the desert with snow everywhere. There's still snow in California. I don't know how many people have touched it. Wow. Here's the view from the top of you go around on the outside and you crawl up these stairs where you can't wear high heels. And this is what you see. You feel like Elsa from Frozen. Here's the trail at the top. It's, again, not high heel friendly. I mean, there's probably some Californians that can make it. But the accidental sea. This is so cool. Oh yeah, and there's another little trail there. Down there is the main area, tramway. Palm Springs is over there. And then just mountains. This side of the mountain is warm, and this side of the mountain is cold. For how many people are up here, it's actually pretty quiet. Now, heading back downstairs, 2 flights of stairs down, there's a natural history museum and a Mount San Jacinto State Park Visitor Center. It's quite small, but worth the 5 to 10 minutes of your time for a quick walkthrough. There is also some lockers on this level too if you brought too heavy of a coat. That's the biggest squirrel I've ever seen. Big as the pine cone. I guess I hope you live in Redwood. Okay, let's get to the gorgeous area of the mountainous wilderness. Streams of snowmelt, fresh air, and big trees. We start at the switchbacks, which, from the top, look nice, but fair warning, it's very steep on the way back up, so be prepared for that. If you have a wheelchair or a stroller, I'd probably think twice or assess your physical strength. Even though it's the desert at the bottom, you can typically find snowfall between early November to mid-May. Behind this bush, here's the ranger station where if you're going on trails, you have to sign a permit, I guess. So you have to have a permit to hike. Here's where you go. Follow the trail. Follow the yellow brick road.
Don't let your walk in the park turn into a night in the dark. Wow, look
You always gotta touch the tree to know that you're in nature. Touched it. I like that boulder. That is a nice boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. From here, the hike to the top of Mount Jacinto is a 5.5-mile hike one way, and it will take you to the second highest point in Southern California. On clear days, it is reported that you can see Catalina Island or the glow from Las Vegas at night. The paths are nice. They're a little uneven and they're very sandy, but it's very nice. There's actual water running. No, that's cool. How cold do you think it is? Literally a mountain stream. Mountain glacial stream. Are you gonna do the touch test with me? 1, 2, ready? Ooh.
Is that gold? Look, that's fool's gold, I think. You see that?
No.
Yeah, look.
Is that really?
That looks like fool's gold.
That is so cool.
Pyrite.
Pyrite, yeah. Bro, that water is cold. We're gold hunting now. You found a piece of gold?
It's a pyrite. Hold
You
on.
found gold.
You see it?
Oh, that's so cool. I would hate to be a 49er, make my way all the way up here, be in the freezing cold water, and it's just pyrite. Look at it all though.
I know.
It's just shining everywhere.
It is.
The camera isn't even doing it justice. Found some pyrite. We're pretending to be 49ers, except one little problem. Our hands are freezing. It is the coldest water ever. It's almost like it's from snow melt. It's really cool though. Haha, get it. On all the videos I watch, no one tells you how quiet it is back here. We finally met Jeff, the Jeffrey pine. Apparently it's supposed to smell like vanilla or butterscotch. It doesn't really smell by itself. It smells like a woodworking shop. But if you smell this area, where the sap is, that's where it smells like butterscotch. But we finally met Jeff. Here's Jeff. It's slick. Oh, that's snow. That's not rock. If you had to define warm as a smell, it's these pines. We are here in late April and I think it's the perfect time. How's it going back there now? It's officially the worst part of the trail. We're basically going straight uphill and we're barely starting. Everybody says this is the worst part and I agree. But the rest of it is very much worth it.
Look at him sunning.
The ride back down the tram is tons of fun. Let's just say it's a party.
It feels faster going down, but it's the same.
Sweet Caroline,
Apparently they play music. Such good memories, and I'd highly recommend visiting the Palm Springs Aerial Tramway. A final note as we drive down, we rented a new rental car with like 3,000 miles on it, and the brakes were so new that even though I tried not to ride the brakes, it still smelled like hot bricks at the bottom of the road. Join us next time for adventures in... We have just parked at Joshua Tree. There's a pretty spot over there. There are Joshua trees over here. See you next time. Safe travels.